Hey, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. This is odd for me, streaming on a Tuesday, a Tuesday Thursday schedule. I'm not used to this, and I'm not so sure that I'll keep doing it, but we'll see. Um, because I know at the beginning of the year I said I was gonna do an off-on thing, but I don't know. I like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Anyway, welcome. We are playing Noel the Mortal Fate. We are at the season finale today, part one of the season finale. Um, so we'll play part one today, and then on Thursday we will do part two, and then we will be finished with Noel the Mortal Fate. I had something come up at work tomorrow, which is why I changed the schedule. Instead of our normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And normally I would have been like, oh, let's just do Kingdom Hearts and Noel. We're working on both those games, but I wanted to get Noel done, and I didn't want to leave a long. I'm thinking there's probably going to be a cliffhanger today, so I didn't want to leave that for a long period of time. I wanted to come back to it pretty quick and get it done in the same week. So only have 2 stream days this week, so both of them are Noel this week. So yeah, if you haven't seen previous streams on Noel the Mortal Fate, I highly recommend checking out the VODs on YouTube. They should all be up at this point, so you can catch up with that. Or you can listen in. You just might be a little confused on some of the stuff that's happening, but, I can try to fill in where I can from what I understand and what I remember of things. But yeah, I think we've got everything put together. We have to take down Luce Marie, and we have to take down Burroughs himself, who wants to become a god. So, no pressure or anything. My guess is if we're going to take anybody down today... Oh, it's a meal song. My guess is if we're going to take anyone down today, we're going to take down Luce Marie, and then it'll just leave Burroughs for the part 2. But there's a chance they'll put both of them in the part 2. I have no idea. So we'll find out together today. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in. Sorry, Emil. Gonna have to stop your song. Very sad. Alright. Alright, so season final, part 1, Immortal One, which I guess is the god he's turning into? I don't know who else it would be talking about. Oh, wait. It's Rebellio, isn't it? Shoot. You better not kill Rebellio. I like Rebellio. They haven't killed anyone major yet, except for bad guys. But you never know. It's snowing. Days left until the mayoral election. 13. A few days have passed since Noel's invasion, 12, into OCT's headquarters, and their escape involving Solidate were covered up. Amongst the turmoil in Lapis following the sudden announcement of Mayor Burroughs' resignation, the day of the mayoral election steadily approaches. We got 12 days. Wanted, Noel Circetti. Who are you voting for? Mayor Burroughs, I guess. There are no other good candidates. True, there haven't been as many terrorist attacks lately either. Yeah, seems the OCT is doing their job. The increased security for the election appeared to be a show of Burroughs' prowess. It's amazing how much he's done at his age. People used to say it was all his parents, but he really is something. He put a stop to the Mafia in the past. I just know he could do it again. Voices echoed throughout Lapis with anticipation for the rebirth of Burrow's regime. This is good music. I hope it doesn't get copyrighted. Meanwhile... Oh, we have 6 days. Great, I'm so glad we flew through 6 of them. Okay. There was no sign of Noel and her group, let alone the attack that everyone feared. Had they given up in the face of increasing security? Oh my gosh. How many days am I gonna get? Or maybe the terrorists were actually dead. They had never even made a statement. What exactly were they trying to accomplish? Who knows, really? The interest and fear surrounding Noel's group was soon replaced with enthusiasm for Burrow's. As the day of the election drew near. Which meant the Devil of Beginning was also nearing completion, all according to Burrow's plans. One day before Russell Burrow's final speech, 2 days before the Lapis mayoral election. Ah, so I get 2 days. Okay. Here I thought I was gonna get 12. Cool. I'm sorry for making you come on foot in this weather, Mr. Mayor. Traffic has been blocked off in preparation for tomorrow's speech, you see. Don't worry about it. It's not far enough to warrant a car. And besides, I haven't even had a moment to appreciate the snowy scenery of Lapis these days. This is the perfect chance for a morning stroll. The terrorists have been quiet lately. It's all thanks to your leadership, Mr. Mayor. The citizens believe you will grant their every wish, and are sure to re-elect you. You exaggerate. But I know that I have no intention of stepping down. Winning re-election has always been my dream. Because the people's wishes give me strength. As he looks into the camera. That is very reassuring to hear, but not so reassuring that you're seeing a camera outside of our point of view. Best of luck with your speech tomorrow night, and since it's in front of your residence, I'm gonna stop talking now. Ooh. We will expose the true face of Mayor Burrows tomorrow. To do so, we will reveal the secrets that lie in Lapis. From the witch Noel, the mortal fate. Oh, it's like Persona! Calling card, calling card. Oh, what is this? It took them 10 days to come up with a calling card. Anyway. Is this Slugs doing? So they're finally making their move. I thought things were a little too quiet. They sure do pick the worst of times to show up. Immortal one. Mayor Burrows! If the graffiti was indeed left by a group of demons led by Noel Circetti, would this be their first threat? I cannot comment, as there is the possibility that this is merely a prank done in their name. Do you know what they're referring to regarding the true face of Mayor Burrows? And what are these secrets that lie in Lapis? I am not sure what exactly they are referring to. The citizens of Lapis are wise. If this was true, wouldn't it have come to light by now? You're scheduled to make a speech tomorrow, but will that be cancelled due to this threat? The speech will be held as planned in the plaza. Of course, the safety of our citizens is my highest priority. However, Lapis is about to enter a new age. No matter who is elected, tomorrow, Lapis will undergo a massive change. Allowing such an important day to go to waste would be the same as giving in to the terrorists. Of course, we are well aware of the risks and will increase security and OCT presence. The citizens of Lapis will have nothing to fear. I mean, Luce Marie, we've gotta have some plan for her. She's a tough target. A new age, huh? Well, you ain't wrong there. But at this rate, Lapis will be reduced to nothing but a tool for granting his own damn wishes. He's just using everyone in Lapis to create the devil of beginning. I like this picture. This is a good picture. It's still hard to believe that's what Burroughs is after. But it's never going to come true. That's why we've spent all this time preparing for the final battle tomorrow. Yeah, it's so well according to plan so far. I wouldn't hold my breath, guys. Nothing we've done has gone according to plan. Ever. Are you two alright? What the hell happened over there? Couldn't see a damn thing. Don't worry about it. I just was really cool. And you missed it all. Nothing much. Just fought Russell on the roof and settled an old score. He's still kicking, but I took his mortal anchor. Huh? Whoa, hold on a sec. I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We must leave, quickly. Our goal hasn't changed. As we learned in Karen C, we must disrupt the election and destroy the public's perception of Mayor Burroughs. That way he'll never be able to complete the Devil of Beginning, and that will be our victory. Alright. Let's return to the underground labyrinth and prepare for the mayoral election. Preferably before those helicopters find us. Okie dokie. I was seriously freaking out. I'm so hyped we finally got to unveil our first actual threat. I bet everyone thought we had given up or something. It was a tough 2 weeks, but it was all worth it. Our threat is all over the news now. I could even call it my greatest work. It set everything up perfectly. I knew it was you, Slug. Way to go. How are you feeling, Noel? I'm quite alright now. I've been doing nothing but resting since we escaped from the OCT's HQ. But maybe because of that, it really doesn't feel like tomorrow will be our big showdown with Mayor Burroughs. You're as carefree as always, but perhaps that is a sign that you really are doing alright. Why don't we all take this time to go over our strategy for tomorrow? We've been working hard these past 2 weeks preparing for tomorrow's showdown. Preparing. But that also means we've been away from the battlefield that long too. If we go over our plan, it might help us get our heads back in the game. Not a bad idea. Let's do it. I'm sure I don't even need to ask, but you all still remember the plan, right? Of course we do! Right, Oscar? Please don't make- okay, Oscar's talking, okay. For one reason or another, people from all walks of life in Lapis think of Mayor Burroughs as a wish granter. When that belief reaches its peak, the mayor will become the all-powerful devil of beginning. That is Mayor Burroughs' endgame. Indeed, in order to stop that, we must overturn the public's perception of Mayor Burroughs. Correct? Yeah, exactly! We need to hammer it into their heads that Burroughs ain't no wish granter. Yes, exactly. But the people here trust him greatly. So, should we gather proof and expose his crimes? Specifically, those done to us. Building a legal case would be too tedious and time-consuming. We lack evidence, too. We won't get it done before the election. Besides that, we're taking revenge outside of the law. No one will believe us. That's fine. I gave up on winning that way a long time ago. There has only ever been one way to tear down Mayor Burroughs' authority. With his mortal anchor gone, now is the time. We must fight, and win. And we must do it in front of as many people as possible, during the speech at his mansion. Yeah, simple as best after all. Sounds kinda dumb, but it just might work. The place will be swarming with security and people for his speech tomorrow. If he gets his ass kicked by the terrorists he's supposed to be resigning over. They'll all see for themselves that he ain't a guy who grants wishes, for sure. People can't deny what they see unfold in front of their own eyes. No doubt about it. So we'll take him down in front of everyone. Okay. But no matter how confident we are, it's still easier said than done. Well, if it were truly that easy, we would have defeated him at the ceremony. Exactly. Even though we've taken away his greatest weapon, which was his mortal anchor, Luce and the OCT are nothing to sneeze at. And don't forget, the Lapis Police, private security, and Mafia. They've all been quiet since the OCT showed up, but they've started to move again as well. Plus, since Russell guards state secrets, there may also be government agents protecting him. So our enemy is the city itself. There's tons of walls surrounding boroughs, more so now than ever. That's why we sent out that threat to take down those walls. We will reveal the secrets that lie in Lapis. From the perspective of Russell and the state, that can only mean the Shadow of Lapis. Right. The Shadow of Lapis is a state secret that was originally guarded by Mayor Burroughs' father. Madame Coffin's ship was turned into a war zone over the possibility of it getting out. The last thing they want would be for terrorists to leak that secret to all of Lapis. And tomorrow will be Russell's final speech. It's the big day when everything comes together. If we can make the people doubt him, even just a little, it will affect the voting results. They won't take any chances. The walls that should be surrounding Russell's mansion are now roaming the city as assassins, all looking to find and silence us. The state secret sure makes the best decoy. First to bargain with Supervisor Gino, and now to lure out Mayor Burroughs' security. Madam, I'm sorry for using the Shadow of Lapis to cause such chaos. We ain't politicians, not like we had any other choice. And the ones pulling off this giant decoy are gonna be me, Python, Toad, and Slug. Oh, y'all are dead. Anyway. We had some people from the abandoned steelworks lend us a hand. Tomorrow, Verde is going to be causing quite the commotion around Lapis. But as we learned on Madame's ship, the Shadow of Lapis is not to be used lightly. We saw the battlefield Lapis may become if we make even the slightest mistake. Please do be cautious in your approach. We can't go announcing it to the whole city. Yeah, we know. We're just gonna use it as bait. Promise. We'll draw out the OCT and any other feds, which will leave the mayor's mansion empty. Meanwhile, Noel, Karen, and I will head over for the mayor's mansion while it's unguarded. Russell isn't stupid. He can't forget about the Shadow of Lapis, but he probably knows that it's just a decoy. And since he doesn't have his immortal anchor anymore, he needs this speech to be a success and maintain the citizens' trust more than ever. Expect that he'll be prepared for everything and won't go down without a fight. Luce Marie is still a factor as well. I'll deal with her. How will you deal with her? I just want to know, how will you deal with her? I can't think of a possible way for you to deal with her. There's no way that you could deal with her. She's got a million different powers, all of which y'all have. This is Noel and Karen's revenge, and they're the faces of this terrorist group. You have to be the ones to take him down in front of everyone. Hey, thanks for the follow, Fox. Must have glitched because it didn't go through. Let me check that. Beep boop a doop. Yep. Okay, there it goes. There we go. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Sorry, I gotta turn my phone off. It wants to be very loud. Alright. And by loud, I just mean vibrate. You have to be the ones to take him down in front of everyone. Of course. Handing that role over to anyone else is completely out of the question. But will you be alright? Even if you take down Mayor Burrows and stop him from becoming the Devil of Beginning, all eyes in Lapis will be on the two of you. How will you retreat? It was very nice. Oh, I think so too. I think so too. It is the finale though, so hopefully you're not too confused. Oh, thank you. Made it myself. Anyway. How you retreat? I have my chains. I'll take Noel and run. Exactly. Well, the speech is gonna be at night. This goes for everyone, not just Noel and Karen. No matter how this shakes down, just do your job, then get the hell out of Lapis while it's dark. Make a big show, and then laying low after isn't gonna work this time around. Right. We best not contact each other for a while after, too. If we survive this and want to throw a party to celebrate the end of our long quest for revenge, it'll have to wait until we're off the wanted list. We'll all have to live in hiding until then. Which is exactly why we've spent the last 2 weeks making fake IDs and bank accounts. Is that what we've been doing? I am an artist. I made my PNG tutor. I made the profile picture. I do art when I'm not blocked. Yeah, we got that part. But, it still feels kind of lonely. Aw. They'll be sad. If you got the time to think about that, you should put more focus on the mission. That's all for the plan. If we succeed in taking down Russell tomorrow, his goal, his dream, will be forever lost. But if we fail and Lapis accepts him, he'll become the Devil of Beginning, and it's all over. No matter what, this is our final battle. Are you all ready for it? Our final battle. How strange. I have been waiting so long for this chance, and yet it feels a bit bittersweet. But I can't afford to think like this. If you're about to self-promote, Fox, that is against rules, you'll get banned. Hi, Slug. What'd you think of my Mayor Burrows caricature? Painting the mayor everyone knows in toxic paint alongside a devil symbol surely bolstered our... hey, I was listening. Yes, I'm aware. I believe it took you 3 hours to paint that in the plaza overnight. It may have been dark, but I'm still glad you weren't caught in the act. You mean it only took me 3 hours? I wish I could have put more detail into the background since so many people would see it. One day, Noel, I'll create a piece of art that's even cooler. But we'll have to get through tomorrow first. Here, take this. Aw, thanks, Slug. Okay, so now I want my 1 hour summary of all the past episodes. 1 hour summary. Oh my gosh. Noel was screwed over by the guy we're trying to beat. Made a deal with the devil. And now we're trying to get revenge. Yeah, that's the gist, actually. That's about all you need to know. Oh, well, now he's trying to become the Devil of Beginning. He's trying to become a god. So not only do I want revenge, but I also want to stop him from doing that, because that would kind of suck. Like, he's still here. Who's still here? The bad guy. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I really thought I was gonna have a different guy to deal with, but no, it's just been the same guy this whole time. No new bad guy. We've had extra bad guys helping him. Some of which have turned to my side. Most of which have turned to my side, because my side's cooler, but... Nope, just the same douche. But it's Persona time now. Time to beat him. I'm so glad Slug made that portrait. I can't wait to see what he does. Thank you. And yes, tomorrow does come first. What do you think, Noel? I just coated my golden spike dragon. It's sparkling like never before. Ah! I think it just blinded me. They missed a golden opportunity to put little, like, sparkles on it. That means it's working. Doesn't matter that it's just gold-plated. A badass weapon makes you feel badass. If the outside is badass, the inside will be too. You get me? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but it does sound like a good thing. So you do get me. Got some of these left over from the coding. I didn't read what you said. Anyway. Thanks. Let's do our best tomorrow. I see this. I see this thing that I could have. Herb. For me. What are you doing hiding down there, Fugo? What are you doing? What are you still doing up? Sick people need their rest. Geez, Fugo, you're sick too. I'm quite alright, thank you. What about you, with the price you paid? I'm in good shape for tomorrow. Got my gas mask and everything. Finally, you have your gas mask. You'd think you would have had one by now. That makes the two of us, then. Classic Noel. We fought side by side so many times now. Guess we're stuck with each other for good. So let's survive and live on as Lapis legends. We gotta make sure the names Dressel and Sir Kitty go down in infamy. I do kind of like the sound of that. Right? Guess we're kind of alike. Yeah, on another look, I don't mind the art for most of the characters. It is just pink hair. Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to love Gino anyway, so that's okay. I mean, Fugo's one of my favorites. But I think all of the art's pretty good. But I see what you mean about Gino. By the way, I wanted to ask. Should I be using my demon fire tomorrow? Or should I bomb the shit out of the town? Oh, I have decisions to make? Okay. I wish I had saved before talking to you. That's why you were hiding down here. Demon fire is gonna hurt you. Focus on the bombs. Yeah, I guess you're right. Bombs take out multiple enemies at once and stand out, which could be handy. I'll keep that in mind. Better finish checking my gear and turn in. To what? To what? Oh well. Python, what's up? Camping in the snow. Sure reminds me of Triella. We were just there to make a deal with Supervisor Gino, but then Spica showed up. Camping itself was quite fun, though. Glad we made your first experience a good one. Then we'll call it even on the camping gear costs. Do you need anything else crafted for tomorrow? Filtration kit received. Leave the crafting to me. Well, I don't have any water, so I'll talk to you later then. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. I'll talk to you in a second, Oscar. Hold on. Fulfilling a quest. While you do that, Oscar, what's up, dude? How are you feeling, Noel? It must be cold camping in the snow. Man, the two of them. Like grandparents. I'm keeping myself warm, thank you. No need to worry. That's good. I'll get you to the mayor's mansion tomorrow, even if it costs me my life. So don't do anything reckless on the way. If you're gonna say that to me, make sure you do the same. I don't enjoy hearing you talk about sacrificing yourself. Ah, you have a point. Self-sacrifice is a bad habit of mine. In that case, I'd like to ask you one thing. I'm not sure whether to focus on offense or defense during our battle tomorrow. Why do you two ask me the important questions? Well, my opinion has always been the best defense is a strong offense, because if you kill them fast enough, it doesn't matter how many times they've hit you. You can always recover. However, your whole thing is defense. And you're fighting Luce Marie. I really hope these don't have super important impacts on the story. They usually don't. I know, Python. I know. You've got the water. Hold on. Focus on strong attacks. Focus on solid defense. Luce Marie. Something tells me that she's like Sans, right? Where she's got a lot of attack, but her defense, her health is probably really low. I'm gonna go with my gut. Offense is the best defense. Thank you, Oscar, you get me. Finishing battles quickly makes them less risky. Got it. Let's make sure we both survive tomorrow. I feel like that wasn't the right answer. Anyway. Clean water is ready. La 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 la, don't mind if I do. Can't believe they would let me get almost enough to make 2 ointments, but not quite enough to make 2 ointments. Thank you. And I'm not allowed to leave. I don't see another herb. It's just weird. Why would you give me 5 herbs? I'm perplexed. Have you seen another herb? Changing public perception of Mayor Burroughs. All we're trying to do is defeat him, but I'm starting to have doubts. We've put a lot of thought into this plan. I didn't read what you said. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you said. Anyway, I'm not referring to our strategy right now. I'm just telling you how I truly feel. I see. Well, regardless. I suppose you have a point. I didn't expect for so much to weigh on your revenge. Nor for a single demon contract to escalate to this degree. Perhaps we should try approaching this a little differently. Little differently? You're fighting for personal reasons, to settle a score alongside your friends. But changing the public's perception doesn't fit that. So no wonder it doesn't feel real. And what about the legacy you want your revenge to leave behind in this city? Perhaps keeping that in mind will help. I see. Well, it's just to help your mindset. Think of it as a little bonus. And you ruined a good thing going there. But you're right. Let's say I want to change how the mayor sees Mayor Burroughs. Because I don't want any others to become victims like me. Perhaps. That wasn't too hard, right? There must be a lot of people out there who are just like how I was back then. We're only human, after all. Only human, after all. And sometimes we give in to that little devil on our shoulders. But if it weren't for that man who exploited my feelings for his own advantage, I doubt I would have done something so drastic. The politics behind this are beyond me, but that's what I believe. And I'd rather not make any more contracts with people who don't know any better. Not bad as a bonus, I must say. Calling it a bonus makes it sound so trivial. Your revenge was meant to be personal. A noble cause, like fighting for the people, is unbefitting of devils and demons. Noel holds the memories of their past battles in her heart. A season clear bonus. Completed missions helped morale. Sweet. Wait, did this add on to previous stuff? Is that why I had 5? Because I didn't pick up 5. Interesting. Am I allowed to go in here? No. Okay. I'm sure it'll do it anyway, but... Have we finished preparing for tomorrow? Not quite. I want to see if they ask me the question again. Change battle style. Okay. I just want to see what they say. Defense reduces damage caused by mistakes. The less damage we take, the longer we can fight. Got it. Let's make sure we both survive tomorrow. That sounds right for you. What's that say? Yeah, I guess you're right. Demon fire can be used for attack and defense, so it's good for long battles. Keep that in mind. I liked the bombs better. I don't think you should use demon fire. It literally kills you. I'm gonna go back to what I said. Anyway. I'm gonna have regrets. Sure. All that's left is to save our strength for the mission. It will all end tomorrow. No, it won't. There's a part 2. Oh yeah, that time I shot Sibylla to death. Almost. I shot her a lot of times. No. It's just as Karen said. I need to focus on what's in front of us, not what comes afterwards. We will succeed. I'm sure of it. We will take down Mayor Burroughs. I don't know about that. But okay. Alright, everything's good to go. We can head out at any time. We'll sneak into the mayor's mansion at the height of confusion. Right. After that, we'll split up and each make our way out of Lapis. Considering who we're up against, we only need our diversion to last until the afternoon, right? Still, don't get your hopes up too much. Indeed, your own safety comes first. We'll all have been for naught if any of you were to fall in the process. You don't gotta remind us. I don't plan on dying after coming this far. Fugo, are you good to go? Fugo? You betcha. Ah, the mask is back! Heck yeah! Did it have a stripe? I don't think it had a stripe last time. I think that's new. Never felt better, actually. But he's behind the mask, so it's just... Never felt better, actually. The green streak on your mask. Looks like totally punk rock. It's perfect. Mask check. Bombs check. Looks like the real bomber is back in town. I'm going by Verde today. Remember? We'll show... Verde? Really? That's the... Okay. We'll show Burroughs' henchmen. No. Every complacent idiot in this city under his control. We're gonna paint the whole damn town green. I trust you won't burn Lapis to the ground. Well, I did tell him to bomb it. That's on me, actually. He did ask, and I said bomb. Do try not to cause any collateral damage. Well, I'll do my best. That's not what I came here to do anyway. Well then, shall we be off? Our team of 7 will be parting ways for now, but it was a lot of fun. to be honest. Half of me wants this to be over, but the other half still wants to enjoy the chaos. We truly do owe you all a lot. Karen seems to have learned quite a bit about electronics from you as well, Python. If we had more time, I would have liked to learn even more. Getting all emotional now, are we? I am not. Next time we all get together, let's party till we drop. Karen, you better come too, even if your contract with Noel is over. Perhaps I will. I've stayed in Lapis much longer than expected. I can afford that much before leaving. Yeah, don't just vanish on us. We're getting ahead of ourselves, but you deserve a proper send-off. Same goes for you, Noel. You two come as a set until this is all settled, so come back safely with Karen. I know. I plan to do exactly that. Hey, we ain't saying goodbye forever, so no need to get all weepy now. We don't have to go back and rehash everything. We're fighting against the city for ourselves. So we don't need your help to turn it upside down. No, Karen, you do you. Get your revenge. You don't need to change Lapis, or do anything for us. All you need to do is take down Burroughs, just like you took me down at the Steelworks. Indeed. Hugo. What? I still think that fire is a terrifying thing. It can take away everything in a flash. Families, homes, the way people live. And once those scars are burned into someone, they never go away. Yeah, but fire's cool, man. But the one who knows what's that best isn't me. It's you. You're the one who has experienced firsthand how strong and terrifying flames can be. So use them to leave your mark in the way only you can. This sounds like he's going to die. Please don't kill Fugo. Bro. I can't say I regret the fascination with fire I got that day. Fire shines brighter than anything. It burns everything to ash and sets me free. But it's not the power itself that fascinates me. It's how it leaves a mark in people's hearts. I see. Ah, it's sweet. And it's green. Come on then. If your soul burns green, there's nothing to fear. Green? We'll take this fire and burn our names into Lapis history. Yeah! They're going to cause a lot of problems, aren't they? Let's go over this again. Our goal is to create a diversion. In other words, we're the decoy. We gotta downplay our part. Because we have to play it right. We'll be driving around the city pretending to be terrorists exposing the shadow of Lapis. We must lure out as much of security as we can. So we gotta cause chaos all over town. And totally scatter their security. Yes, exactly. But we can't stay in the same place for too long. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. So we move on before that can happen. Nice! Time for us to set this election on fire! Where should we go? I have a list of promising places and others where our people from the Steelworks have a foothold. Choose anywhere you'd like from here. Got it. Alright, set Lapis ablaze. The diversion team's mission is to fill the fire gauge beside life as much as possible. Heck yeah. To do this, travel around Lapis and make yourself known to Burroughs security. Hugo can share recovery items with Noel's group. Okay, great. Anywhere? I can go anywhere I want? Oh my gosh. Let's go here. Hey man, what's up? There you are, over here, Bobber! Yeah, what do you need me to do? I need you to launch this Verde shell. Verde shell? What the hell's that? A fireworks shell. Launching one of those into the air is sure to create quite the scene. Sounds good, but how am I supposed to do that? Never launched fireworks before. Hey man, me neither. I got the shell, but nothing to launch it with. Just use your demon powers to launch it sky high. That'll show them what we're made of. It's so crazy, it just might work. You gotta be kidding me. Well, whatever. One thing's for sure. Launching this will definitely grab their attention. Launch the Verde shell. Mash the button or keep tapping to gather power and launch the Fireware shell into the sky. Launch it higher to build up your fire gauge more. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's good enough. Whoa. Kaboom! These fireworks are actually quite nice. Maybe you should do this for a living instead. He just gets into fireworks. All that's left is to get out of here. Don't get caught. Right back at you. He's got a little green thing on him. Backup's all the way. Is it now? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Anything else? Burn up Lapis is my goal. I guess I'm leaving. Well then. Let's go to slums. Meshed it up. Down with burrows! Okay. Ah, crap! Let's get out of here! Let's go! They'll never find me now. Haha! Never ends. Hey, what's up, man? There you are, over here, Bomber. If you're here, then you get another Verde shell? Right on! I need explanations then, just launch it into the sky. You'd think I would have been ready. There we go! Get them! Nice. Woo! You sure are the demon of explosions! Time to get out of here. Don't get caught. Sweet. That car is obviously following us. What should we do? Let me handle it. Drop me off here. You got it. We'll pick you up over there. Hey, buddy. Destroy all enemies or run away. There's quite a few. I just gotta knock out or to slip past them. When you run into enemies, you can choose to fight or leave the map and skip the battle. Fighting earns P. Ooh, increases your fire gauge. Okay. We're fine. That should do it. Time to meet up with Python and the others. I hate that the mouse has to be right there. Let's move it. Okay. Lapis downtown. Let's go here. I'm causing problems on purpose. Ah! I'm out of here. Hey, you got a firework. I'm ready. I'm not, but I'm ready. British shell. Launch it into the sky. There we go. Nice! This is even more exciting than I thought. Well, let's get out of here. Something else to blow up, huh? Ah! More to blow up. You'll regret this. I will not. Time to fight! This again. A few. Alright, we're fine. That should do it. Let's go here. Aware of surprise attacks. I have them. Rose is hiding something. Fire gauge has been filled, so you can enter the divergence team's actions at any time. The more you fill the fire gauge, the less security Noel's group will have to face. Ooh. Let's get out of here. Wham, 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 wham. Okay, I've only got one more ointment, so I'm not gonna fight this time. I'm gonna leave. Ah, suckers. I'm out of here. Alright, lost him. Time to meet up with Python and the others. I know, you want me to go over there. I want to go over here. I haven't been to Aquarius yet. Ooh, I'm super spooky. Look at me. Oh gosh. Drop dead. You first, bucko. Sweet. Okay. Ah, crap. Ha! You missed me. Okay, I want to go back to that one place I missed. Was it the slums or was it the rock prison? I think it was the slums. I saw somebody, I just immediately left. Now, apparently I should have. Ah! Okay, that's not good. Who's left? Just the guy in Aquarius? I want to fill up this gauge. Hi, buddy! I mean, that looks filled to me. Don't see anywhere else to go, so, let's go. Sweet. Way to go, Fugo. Or Verde. Or Bomber. Whoever you want to be today. There goes another police car. They're headed away from the mayor's mansion. Seems like Fugo's diversion is working. Everything's going quite smoothly for us. Surprising, since we have the same car. We're approaching the mansion. This is as close as we can get by car. There will be traffic restrictions up ahead. Guess we're walking, then. There's a nature park surrounding the mansion. We need to get through that first. This is where the mission really starts. Prepare to move out. Okie dokie. Doing my best. Hope they don't steal our car. Wait. There's still guards. But only a few, and they're private security, not the OCT. Even if they see us, it'll be fine as long as we take them down quickly. Oh, that's right, Luce Marie was dealing with Rebellio's group. I forgot. So she might not be here. We could probably slip past instead. Agreed. We should try to infiltrate the mansion while causing as little of a ruckus as possible. It's been quite some time since we last did any sneaking around. Usually we would simply fight our way through. We're really going back to the basics. We stand out too much lumped together. I'll stay back and follow, so you two take the lead. Okie dokie. Can do. Luckily, there's not a lot of security because I filled up the fire gauge. You can't see me here, right? Are you dumb? You're dumb. Yippee. Where do I want to go? There's nobody here. You're stupid. I get what I want. Stealth bonus. Whoopee. Easy peasy. Not a problem. Hi. Turn around. Wait, this looks familiar. The mayor's house is the most important place in the city. It's under strict surveillance 24/7. This is the path we took when we first snuck into the mayor's mansion. We were truly naive back then. We did remarkably well to sneak into Mayor Burr's home unharmed, didn't we? I did try to stop you. Your stubbornness was already on full display back then. But what did you expect? And besides, if we had not gone that night, we would not be where we are today. So, I was right. I'm gonna let you do your thing again. Yoink. Easy. Not even a problem. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. There's nothing. Wow. I did a good job as Fugo. Alright, what's next? Ah, there's Luz Marie. Where's my group? Where's Rebellion? Those are a wall of OCT soldiers, so to speak. Look over there. Luz Marie herself is here too. So, she mainly sent her own guards in the Mafia after Fugo's group, while keeping a few elite OCT members behind for herself. What should we do? Don't panic. We expected as much. And we have time to spare. Let's try to find a different route. Okay. Is that why this exists? Yep, that's why this exists. Okay. Off we go. Okay, gotcha. I will head there. Dummy. Ooh, what's this? Gremlin? You did well to make it here. Are you perhaps a Gremlin fan? I am a Gremlin fan. I want as many as you'll give me. Thank you. Wherever there are rumors of back alley shops in this town, Gremlin will be here. Or be there. You never know. Gremlin Core Nature Park Branch. Oh, there's drones that way. So probably not a good idea to go that way. Oh gosh, there's also drones there. Wish I could see a little further. How far do you see? Alright, well that worked. Well, we're fine. Probably. At least we found Gremlin. That's important. Huh? The OCT should just be covering the mansion. Why are they here? Are they on break? No, doesn't seem like it. I think I hear something, like a piece of metal rattling in the wind. Could there be a building or a door up ahead? A door. But why have the OCT guarded? Is it Rebellio? Could it be a secret escape route connected to the mayor's mansion? The Laplace mayor's family has been harboring secrets for years, so that wouldn't surprise me. Why else would the OCT be stationed here? They have prisoners? That's my idea, but okay. Interesting. It's definitely possible. Let's check it out. One each, then? I guess that's a yes? Isn't that too much noise? We'll go before anyone notices. Guys, we were stealthing this whole time. And for what? There's indeed a door here. It appears to be quite old. I trust it isn't out of order? We can't just keep wandering around the mansion grounds. Let's go inside. Okie dokie. In we go. Ah, we're back with Fugo's group. Ugh, I can't take another step. My legs feel like jelly. Should we call it? We've been pretty much everywhere. Yeah, that should do it. We can't really go anywhere else with all these security guards crawling around. Oh, quiet now. The car that just slowly drove past us was probably a hitman. I think we've done all that we can. Let's move to the final phase of our plan. We'll leave the car here and head for the outskirts of Laplace on foot. I know you're all exhausted, but we can't take trains or buses right now. You don't gotta remind me. It's this cold and we're still all sweaty. This doesn't even feel like a proper goodbye. There ain't no proper goodbye after tearing shit up and then running away. We still can't let our guards down. And besides, I know we'll meet again. It wasn't goodbye after I was thrown in jail, so it won't be any different this time. Got it? He's right. We don't need a long, drawn-out goodbye. We do our job and go into hiding. That's how it is in this line of work. Might be a while till we're back together. But until then, see you. So eloquent with goodbyes. Alright. There's just one last place I gotta hit up. How did I know you were gonna do something stupid the minute you got them out of danger? Fugo, you learned nothing. You were told to trust your friend. Oh my gosh. Fugo, don't die. Stop being stupid. OCT HQ basement. Oh, here's Rebellio. I found him. It's just him. Oh my gosh. Rebellio Strada. I wish you just said prisoner. I know it's hard to believe, but we must capture them for questioning. We've been locked up down here ever since helping Noel and the others. But how many days has it been? Is the mayoral election already over? Maybe not, since they're still keeping us. Hey, Rebellio. Did someone just call my name? I think I'll go to bed, actually. I don't want to answer you. I love this dark room. My life is infinity. Can I be Rebellio forever? Rebellio, can you hear us? That voice. Which one is it? Wait, it's the soldiers? Who cares if you're a devil or a demon? We're all troops in the same team here. I didn't expect to see you guys here. I really owe you for Triella. Not to mention the cleanup. After you deserted with Solid 8 or whatever, we had to fill in the acting commander, you know? Sorry for landing you two in the hot seat. So, what's the OCT status? As you can see, I'm completely in the dark. Units 1 to 3 were completely reorganized. All are now headed by the acting commander. Everything's a real hot mess, to be honest, but most of us are just going along with it. The mayoral election is tomorrow. Mayor Burrows is giving a speech today. And sounds like the terrorists are threatening to cause trouble. A threat? We don't have time to go over the details. It's all in the paper we brought. Read it. Dear Rebellio, get out of jail free card. I see. So basically, Noel's group is making their move. Seems like it. The whole force is to guard the mayor's mansion. Even the acting commander is headed there. Yeah, not much personnel left here. Anyway, I have a feeling nobody would even notice if a bunch of prisoners just, up and left. You never know. I'll bet. And, I mean, these cells are just some hastily converted university storage rooms. I bet a demon could just rip off the doorknobs. Anyway, I think it's time for our lunch break. It'll be 10 minutes until the next shift arrives. But it's probably fine if we just leave. I'm hungry. Hey, Rebellio, don't even think about leaving this room. Stealing those keys over there and using them to break the other 7 out of here, okay? Since the acting commander is at the park in front of the mayor's mansion and not here watching you, you better not do that. Anyway, bye. I like these nameless guards. They're fun. I owe you guys. You really do. Got the prison keys. Spica, the chief, and everyone else are probably each held in separate rooms. Obviously, I gotta get everyone out. But if we're gonna take on Luce, we can't do it empty-handed. I need to look for weapons and ammo. Doubt there's enough lying around, but I only have 10 minutes until the next shift shows up. 10 minutes to find everyone, gear up, and escape. Spica, get out of here! Oh? Sorry for the wait. We're getting out of here. Finally! I'm so bored, I was just about to tear the cell apart. I don't know why you didn't do that yourself. We're off to cause some trouble, right? Well, of course. I heard Noel is making her move against Burrows, which means Luce will be there too. I don't care, as long as I can get my hands on that old MILF. I'll be outside. Don't keep me waiting. I still need to find 6 people. It's a pain in the ass, but I can't let them know that. I hate that there's a timer above me. I'm very slow. Ah! Great. Fantastic. I'm not even gonna read it. I'm gonna move forward. Get out of here. No? What's going on here? We're breaking out. I'll explain everything later. Well, alright then. I just speak louder than words here. I value that kind of thinking. Good. I'll be out soon, so go wait up top. Time for us to deal with the acting commander and get ourselves reinstated. I still need to find 5 people. Thank you for the countdown every single time. I would forget. Have you no shame in barging into a lady's room? Oh, Rebellio, it's you. Why are you here? We're escaping, Nola. Got some help from a trustworthy bunch. Wow, you know how to get things done. What do we do after we escape? Take down Luce Marie, obviously. Because that went so well the first time. She's on security duty near the mayor's mansion. So we head over for a direct strike. I can get on board with that. I still need to find 4 people. Whatever I got. There we go. Directions. Here we go. Nothing useful, of course. That's fine. What's down here? Oh my gosh. Rebellio. Good to see you're still kicking. We're getting out of here. You figured out a whole escape plan. You sure smartened up after making lieutenant. Whatever. Everyone's waiting up top, so hurry up. Yeah, you got it. Thanks, Second Lieutenant Rebellio. 3 people. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, Rebellio, is that you? Breaking out of here, Chief. Those guys from Triella pulled some strings. Your subordinates sure dote on you, Second Lieutenant Rebellio. It's nothing like that. You're going to capture the acting commander, aren't you? The OCT needs to fight in order for the order they believe in. Now's the time to stand tall. 2 people. And one of them is my favorite. Blah, 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 blah. Don't have time. Gotta go. Can't go that way. Oh, gosh. Ah, there's my friend. Rebellio. We're getting out of here, Amelia. Sorry, but there's no time to explain. That's okay. I understand. We're going to take down the acting commander, right? This is why you're my favorite. Yeah. The OCT is no place for a schemer like her. I couldn't agree more. Let's give her what she deserves. 1 person. 1 people. So to speak. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm lost now. I've already been in here! I've been here already, too. I've been here. I've been here. No, okay. You! Huh? Oh, it's you, Rebellio. We're escaping, Vice Captain. No one's on patrol right now. Oh, this is an interesting turn of events. Okay, fill me on the rest later. Don't try to sneak off on your own now. Yeah, we'll take down Loose together a solid 8. You bet we are. That's everyone. Now I just need to grab weapons and head up. They should all be waiting outside. Well, I got 8 minutes for it, so it's fine. Just gonna get as much as possible. Wow, did all that for no reason. Okay, that's helpful, as I had so much ammo and nothing to do with it. Okay. So I did all that. Gone into all of these, I think. I think it's just leave. There we go. Gun rounds. Sweet. What? Okay. Have I found a shotgun? I don't think I found a shotgun. Move. There we go. Shotgun. I am missing something. I feel like I've been everywhere. Thought I'd been everywhere. Into these. Into those. Into that. That was the wrong button. There we go. Been to that already. Yeah, I've been here. I've definitely been here. I've been there. Oh, we got everything we could. Shotgun is the way to go if you want power. You don't need to aim that carefully either. There aren't a lot of people around. We should get going while we still can. Submachine gun is great for rapid firing, but you gotta make sure to aim properly. Handgun isn't a great primary weapon, but it can be easiest to find bullets for them. Do you have a weapon? You can't fight empty-handed. Not done yet? Looks like we can use that truck. We should take it to get to the mayor's mansion. Well, I couldn't find... Snowman. I couldn't find anything else to do. Like, it makes it look like there's so much more ammo to find. Screw it. I went through as much as I could. I'm just gonna get lost in there. Hello. Alright, let's go. Let's go over this one more time. Destination and purpose. Destination is the mayor's mansion. Luce is apparently working security for Burroughs. And we're gonna take advantage of Noel's fight and tear off her mask once and for all. Are we really going to just run in head on? Our opponent is the acting commander. Won't we just get surrounded like last time? If we go, it'll at least make some noise. All of Lapis is on edge today. If we cause some chaos, it should just work out. What a dumb plan. You can count me in. You're actually serious. There's no time for detailed strategy. Taking action is better than just sitting around. We have to prove that she's a demon, right? It's not like we'll die, so let's do this. I agree. And our new member is a great devil, too. The plan itself might not be the coolest, but I admit bursting in to reveal the evil deeds of our corrupt superiors sounds pretty cool. Alright, fine then. Let's go with Rebellio's plan. If we don't stop her, the OCT's rep will go down the drain. Let's show Luce the power of solid 8. You're pretty sprightly for a guy who used to think everything was a pain in the ass. Right back at you. Just in case. I didn't search as thoroughly as I could have, I suppose. Acting Commander. Reporting in. Is something the matter? It's the park's front entrance. Yo. Second Lieutenant! I thought the Living Dead squad was arrested. Why? Isn't that strange? You were arrested for disobeying orders. So why are you here? Because a bitch like you isn't fit to lead anything. Even hiding the fact that you're a demon, same as Dratton and I. You're just a damn criminal. What? What's going on? I suggest you hold your fire. Unless you have a death wish or something. Sorry, but we really don't want to hurt you guys. Just think of her as a deterrent. She won't do anything if you don't. We were wrongly arrested by the acting commander. This requires intervention from Central Command. The Lapis force has been compromised. You are making no sense. We are currently on high alert for Mayor Burroughs' final speech. Do you not understand that you're behaving just like the terrorists by creating chaos? Well, damn. What happened to the person who gave us all those weapons to take down Spica? And we're the ones creating chaos? Ha! Rearrest the second lieutenant. But... Oh, you dare? Oh! Spica can put you to sleep with just a look. Avoid making eye contact. Y'all see what's going on. We came here on a mission to deal with the demons wreaking havoc on Lapis. Suddenly, Dratton, Spica, and I, everyone vanished except for Luce. You're the OCT. Surely none of you are that stupid. Oh. As soldiers, orders from above are absolute. But tell me, isn't it humiliating to have that used to force compliance with your superior's evil schemes? That rule exists to prevent disorder in the field due to personal opinions. We arrest the second lieutenant. I have an idea of who it is. I have an idea. I'm gonna do the voice based off of who I think it is, though I haven't done his voice in a while. He was country and he was lower. No. Disregard Lieutenant Luce Marie. That's an order. Oh yeah, it's him. I knew it. Who's in charge of the Laplace Force? That'd be me, Major Dratton Bergman. Correct? That was not his voice, but I can't remember it. Beardo! Dratton, where have you been? I took one for the team while you were buried underground in Milloy. I reported to Central Command and regrouped. You shouldn't have underestimated me. Your reign ends now, Luce Marie. You swam to land through the winter sea with those burns? My, you are quite the demon, Major. Same goes for you, bitch! Dratton! Dratton, she ain't no regular demon. She's formed multiple contracts. A chimera. Oh, we have a name for it. Okay. Just as I suspected. That explains her bizarre powers. A smoke grenade? Back then, you froze me with just a look. And my best bet would be to block your vision. My, weren't you observant? Things are getting out of hand. The circumstances aren't ideal, and I can't let it turn into a fight here. In that case, I'm leaving. Goodbye, got a truck, bye! She's making a run for it! We're going after her. Rebellio, get in! Right. Rebellio. Sorry, Chief. You have to catch up on your own. Okay. Make sure to take a weapon with you. Oh, right. I have a handgun right now. Oh! That was just how many... Okay. I have 70, 120. Rapid firing for the power, for the ease of use. I listened to them. I listened to what they said, but I don't remember what they said. I don't like that I only have 14. Let's go with this one. You heard him, Nero. Make good use of it. Thanks. We're moving out. Get in, get in. Gun it. If you want me to blow her car up, just say so. Do it, Spica. An explosion ought to take her out. Got it. What? That's what you get for being careless. She can freeze a person in time with just a look. But I'm sure she can't freeze them forever. Get Spica back inside. How can she look at her? She's driving. Damn. Stopping time against a great devil. She's one crazy bitch. Last, I can't target her from inside the car. I need a clear line of sight. Something doesn't make sense. But if she can stop time for Spica like that, that'd mean she can do it through mirrors too. She's much more powerful than I thought. All she needs is a look or a thought. I imagine her contracts have some hefty prices. Even then, there's no stopping or manipulating time. There's no way stopping or manipulating time should be possible. Devil contracts aren't that powerful. True. No matter how nice a devil is, there's no way she'd gain powers to stop time with a mere glance and lose nothing physically. You know your stuff, Beardo. A state-authorized demon soldier, after all. I did the homework before making my contract. Which means Luce can't have the power to stop time with a glance. Could be a combination of powers with looking as the trigger. An amalgam of powers that just make it look like she can stop time at a glance. That doesn't change anything. No, it does. She's combining multiple powers, so there must be prices and conditions for each of them. She can't be as powerful as we think. You mean, like a haphazard stack of stones that miraculously hasn't fallen over? Spica, try keeping your head out for a while. If we're right, this will give us our opening shot. Hey, leave it to me. Hey! Now it's your turn, Rebellion. Give her hell with your gun. Chances are she'll have her hands full with Spica, and she won't be able to stop you from shooting. I'm a guinea pig for your theory now? Well, I wasn't just gonna sit around anyway. Get us close to her car. Which am I gonna need? The mouse or something else? The mouse. Okay, good to know. Maybe. Okay. Alright. Tap the bottom right trigger button or enter the key to shoot. If you run out of bullets, reload with the bottom left button or the shift key. Oh boy. Take aim and blow up Luce's car. Okay. Can I try it out first? I forget which one's Narrow. Narrow here, can you hear me? Narrow, what's up? Don't be able to catch up, so I thought I should give you some advice about that. Oh, it's him, okay. About that machine gun of yours. Submachine gun rounds are weak, but you can shoot 5 times at once. So it's good for rapid fire. Exactly. Packs a punch if you have good aim, but remember that you'll run out of bullets fast. Be careful, or it'll be empty before you know it. We gotta take aim before firing. It's a moving target, but I'll do my best. I don't know what the reload button is when I'm using the... Get close. Shoot. Missed. How do I... I'm just using the shift button, I guess. Stop moving. Get close. I'm trying to leave the park, right? Oh my gosh. I hate how many times I've missed. This sucks. Get your butt over here. Oh. I'm trying. Maybe I should have gone for the shotgun. Come on. Of course. Ugh. Shit, out of ammo. I'm sure it was around here somewhere. She left the car and ran off. After her. So that completely didn't matter. Okay, cool. Great. Good to know. She jumped from around here, right? She must know that she's at a disadvantage. She's probably long gone by now. No, she had the chance to get further away. But she's staying inside the park. She must have a hideout around here. Probably close by. Can't let her regain her footing. I'll update the chief and we'll all hunt her down. It seems you've gotten sharper. Alright then, I'll leave the rest to you. Huh? Where are you going? Hugo Dressel and his buddies are causing chaos, threatening to reveal the secrets of Laplace. It's probably just a diversion, but it's gotten out of hand. I can't let them be. I'll let them outsmart me back in Meloy. It's time to repay the favor. Actually, Chief, Sir, Captain, whatever you were, they are my friends now, actually. Don't do that. No. What, you got a problem with that? Yes, no. You're right. Luce was working with Burroughs, and they want to expose his crimes, but that doesn't justify taking revenge. Rebellio, when will you be on my side? As long as you understand that. I've already reported Luce Marie to command. They'll issue a formal sentence soon. But the only way to stop them today is for you to do it yourself. You're barely an officer, but you're an OCT-approved demon, and former Solid 6 elite. I'm actually part of Solid 8 now, thank you. I'll leave this in your hands, Second Lieutenant Rebellio Strada. Wow. Didn't think Beardo would leave you in charge of such an important task. Also, this is the first time he's ever called you by your proper title, right? Dunno. I definitely wasn't paying attention. We're going after Luce. Rebellio, if Hugo dies, I'll never forgive you. I don't care that you're both my favorites. I didn't expect Dratton to make a return. This sure complicates things. Mayor Burroughs said there's an underground passageway leading to his mansion here. I should retreat and get back to my troops. Crap. She's gonna find us. We should have hid the bodies. Why didn't we hide the bodies? Laplace Underground. Mid part. Okie dokie. Don't push yourself. There's no point if you collapse now. Though I didn't expect to find a passage here. It's not surprising when you consider how many secrets there are in Laplace. If the OCT was guarding the entrance to this place, then it must be connected to the mayor's mansion. This should take us straight to Russell. Let's go. Okie dokie. Whee! All these stairs. What the... Oh, okay. That was a weird way to put it, but okay. La 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 la. Let's just walk slowly. We're not in a rush, I guess. Oh my. Oh! Of course it's you! Of course you're here. Of course you're here! Go away! Why are you here? Go away! Would you look what the cat dragged in? Supervisor Gino, why are you here? I should be asking you the same. This secret passage is called the Root of Laplace. It's a secret entrance converted from an old raid shelter for the mayor's off-book visitors. Just as I suspected. So, this is how you got in and out of the mayor's mansion. Precisely. Hugo, dear, never knew about this place. So, you must have stumbled upon it yourselves. All the water comes from the park, you know. Who could imagine such a place exists right under where people take their morning strolls? Stop trying to distract us. Why exactly are you here? Alright, I guess I'll tell you. those cards?
I'm sure you've seen them before, yes? They contain classified information about the Shadow of Lapis from our trade in Triella. I made a bunch of copies, because of course you did.
All those cards are copies of the information from Madam? For what purpose? Simply knowing about the Shadow of Lapis is dangerous, so all these copies.
There's only one possible reason, of course. I plan to scatter them to the crowd when Russell Deer starts his extravagant speech.
Scatter them? That will turn this country upside down. No, if it gets out that the state has been dealing with devils, it'll turn the entire world inside out.
That's none of my concern, hun. Going public with this will end Russell Deer for good. That's all that matters. You're all going to sneak into the mayor's mansion and knock him around a bit, yes? I'll just stay here and bide my time until the speech begins. Perhaps it'd be best to pretend like we never saw each other here. Don't you think?
So just mind our own business, then.
Exactly. Even if you darlings fail to take him down, I'm sure he gets what's coming to him.
Makes sense to me. If you won't stand in our way, no sense in standing in yours. But he's going to publicize the information we got from Madam. That'll jeopardize innocent people who have nothing to do with Mayor Burroughs.
And do you wish to stop me then? You have an important battle coming up. It's not really the time for that nonsense.
You can't defeat us in your current state. I'd suggest reconsidering that attitude of yours. Don't let your guard down, Karen. Supervisor Gino is a madman.
There you are. Everybody relax. Don't make any sudden moves. Poor little Noel Circetti is done for if you do.
Luce Marie. When did she?
I found the guards for the route taken down, so I took a guess. I didn't expect to find other terrorists here, too.
Of all the people to run into now. She appears to be injured.
Yes, actually. I was in a bit of a pinch just before. Now that I've found Noel Circetti, I feel that everything's going to work out. You have my thanks, dear terrorists. Ugh. Let's make a deal, Great Devil Karen. Will you loan me Noel for a few days?
What nonsense are you babbling now?
Let's pretend that she was captured by the OCT under my command. And you demons just disappeared into thin air. You play along with that, right? Taking credit for what would solve my problem. For that would solve my problem. After the dust is settled, I'll let Noel go. You'll be free to continue as you are once the OCT leaves Lapis.
You really expect us to just bend over like that? There's no way we could ever trust you. We need to end this today.
I'm not doing this to help out Burroughs, but there is more to be milked from him. Just lend me a small helping hand and you'll be free to do whatever you want. And you, Gino Lorenzi, the chaos you want to unleash, I don't suppose you could hold off on that. Just until I'm done. Then it's free game. What happens to Noel is none of my concern. Only death awaits if you resist. You're getting soft.
Karen, can't you do something about this? She isn't the type we can take head on. Not to mention she has Noel as a hostage.
Pardon? Oops, excuse me. I couldn't help it now that things are getting fun. Fun. Because now I can finally see a look of surprise on that face of yours. A bomb!
Oscar, no! Go on without me. Oh wait, he hasn't. His body's gonna be fine. Never mind. Oscar! I mean, this is kind of the plan. He was supposed to take on Luce Marie regardless. just in the water now, I guess. Just when did Gino plant a bomb? Oh no, Oscar! What if he can't swim? Damn. There's water down there. Noel, we don't have time. Let's go. Someone may have heard that explosion. But we need to... We've come too far to stop now. That's why Oscar threw himself down to save you. A demon as strong as him will be fine. Couldn't you, like, put a chain down or something? Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Just what are you playing at? Everyone who fell washed up here, huh? Welcome. I hold myself up here for 3 days straight, making all sorts of preparations. Just in case if I got cornered by someone I couldn't handle all by my lonesome. I figured I'd just lure them here. What the? I've stashed bombs and weapons everywhere. In walls, behind pillars, in the water. I'm crazy. Only I know what's stashed here, and what's stashed where. And only I can detonate the bombs. Be careful not to waltz right into a trap, dears. So, this is how you plan to make up for the mobility you lost with your leg. I see why you chose this place full of water. Not even you can stop a bomb blast. And the pillars would stop you from being able to catch me in your field of view. Get too cocky, and you might just get that pretty face of yours blown off from a blind spot. Just when I almost had my hands on Noel's Sir Teddy. No, I know they're headed to the mayor's mansion. I'll just have to end you all right here, and go after them. I'm running away, actually. Supervisor Gino, let's call a truce and work together. Miss Marie is too strong for either of us. I don't take orders from you. Get in my way, and I'll take you down as well. I was not suggesting getting in your way. I was suggesting... Okay. Alright, never mind. Oh my. Do we have a 3-way brawl on our hands? I wonder who will come out on top? Damn. I'll have to take on both Supervisor Gino and Luz Marie at the same time. This isn't good. I'll say. It's definitely not good. Scramble battle. This is a double boss battle. You can take them down in any order or dodge their attacks and bide your time. Survive this fast-paced brawl. Oscar can share recovery items. Great. Survive for a certain period or take down either Luz or Gino. I'm gonna let them take down each other. Are you kidding? Movement speed reduced due to harsh terrain. I'm just gonna hide down here. I'm just gonna hide. Why would I do anything? Uh-oh. La 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 la. How long do I have to survive for? I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I remember how annoying you were to fight. Hi, you're back again. Hello. I feel like I was supposed to fight. But, like, that would be the stupid option. Okay, I'll do stuff. You turn too fast. I think I'm getting the hang of this place. Supervisor Gino, we'll lose at this rate. I'm also just standing here and not helping. She also has the power to withstand swords and bombs like I do. And I still have my price. I can't keep going for much longer. I mean, I'm fine. Actually, nothing's happened, but anyway. So I can't win, even with these preparations. She's a damn monster.
I think it's time to end this little scuffle.
What? How? He was hidden behind a pillar.
It's his reflection in the water.
How nice of you to tell me.
Oh my! I didn't expect that. Well, I have to thank you. I can't freeze two people at once, after all. It's actually not easy for me to pull this off. Perhaps breaking an arm will even the field.
Ah!
Oh my, how pitiful. This happened because you had the silly idea of sacrificing yourself to let Noel go on ahead. Now you're going to die down here, all alone. And don't you find it pathetic to die from your own sword, which you never deserved to wield? Gino, you're even more pitiful. That day never taught you anything, and now your life is hollow and empty. Did I share with you the secret to being strong?
Did you? My arm's broken, by the way. Ow. Anyway, we'll come back to this later. I'm being hauled around. We're inside the mayor's mansion. Indeed, this decor and musty smell are all quite familiar to me. But there aren't any windows here. We must be in the basement. Do you remember? Russell's office should be at the back of the third floor to the left. Yes? You have a good memory. I don't. Thank you. That's correct. It will be 3 stories up from here. You need a break first. Knowing Mayor Burrows, he's sure to have as many guards inside as there are outside. I'll be fine. Let's keep going. Okie dokie. Good thing we're not in a rush. What is this? I don't have enough pee. Darn. Ah! Nope, you missed me, sucker. Haha. You moved way too fast, by the way. Okay. Bunch of drones. Those are... They're the military drones that Sibylla used on the roof of Aquarius. Sibylla and the president of Aquarius both died. But I see their drones are still alive and kicking. Karen, you haven't forgotten, right? They're even more dangerous than security drones if approached from the front. But if we can find the control console, we should be able to turn them off. I know. This time Sibylla's not around to revive them. This would be a walk in the park. Got him. Suckers. We're good. Let's go. Yes. This way. Okay, got it. What the heck? I remember those sensors. It's a thermal sensor. Aren't those the heat sensors you had in your old hideout? If they've been activated, that must mean they already know that we're here. What if that means that Mayor Burrows has already made his escape? He's exhausted all of his capabilities already. There's nowhere left for him to hide. Okay. a guess. Oh, crap. Okay, so I need to move to the side. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, okay. Ah, there we go. That makes more sense. Down. Okay. We're good, we're good. Ooh. Ah, dang, I must have missed something. Halt. Huh? Hello? Who are all these people? They hired security and Bianco forces. The hired security and Bianco forces should be busy going after Fugo. Do not be mistaken, we are neither. Yes, we have gathered here for one common goal. We are the citizens of Lapis who are satisfied with the status quo. What? You're trying to get revenge on Mayor Burrows and remove him from power, right? We won't stand for that. Just stop. You won't stand for it? How can all of you live with yourselves trying to profit off of Mayor Burrows' wrongs? The city isn't as pure and simple as you think. You think the mafia, criminals, dirty cops, and politicians are the only ones supporting Burrows? But some of us just aren't accepted in society. Thanks to this damn birthmark, I couldn't get an honest job no matter how hard I tried. Now I finally found a place to belong. There are things you can't fix without devils. The devil contract could even help cure my little brother's illness. This is all I have left. Some of us have dreams that can only be fulfilled using devil contracts. Mayor Burrows inviting me to an abandoned building at this hour can't be anything good. But if there's a chance that I can keep being the best, I have to take it no matter what. What? Why are you staring at me like that? And what's your point? Unfortunately, we're not heroes of justice. Yes, indeed. No matter who you all are, it doesn't matter. I've come here to take my revenge. You have the wrong idea. We're not here to get you to see the light. What we want you to know is that taking down Mayor Burrows won't change anything. You're still young. You probably thought Mayor Burrows was a good man right up until he deceived you. But that just shows how naive you are. I'm sure there are plenty of adults who have their suspicions, yet still turn a blind eye. This may be hard to hear, but we don't care about his hidden agenda. Wow. I doubt we know even a third of what Mayor Burrows is really up to. That is correct. You have no idea. But even if you were to expose his horrific acts of evil to the entire city, many would still support him. More than you could ever imagine. But Mayor Burrows is exploiting all of those people. He treats them like they're disposable. If you know what he's doing, why are you just offering yourselves up to him? Don't force your opinions on us. I forgot. Okay. I need to read. Even if he disposes of us in the end, we have wishes that only he can fulfill. You said that you're here to get revenge. Well, so are we. We're choosing to see only his positive aspects and ignore any negatives for our own benefit. And we aren't the only ones. Even if they don't know it yet, most of the good people of Lapis would agree on some level. Leave them be, Noel. This has nothing to do with your revenge. There may be a lot of them, but they're just regular people. They can't stop us. That may be true. We don't stand a chance against you. But we can still slow you down. We're not letting you get past us. We have guns! This is your last chance, leave! I understand how they feel. It doesn't matter if Mayor Burroughs is evil. Or if a stranger is sacrificed. As long as I get my wish, nothing else matters. These people are different than those we fought before. They don't have any wishes for which they'd pay any price. They don't know the danger of devil contracts, and are just living in blissful ignorance. So nothing we say will convince them. They just wouldn't understand. Not unless the same thing happened to them. They're the same as I was back then. Just some irresponsible people peeking into the dark side. What should we do, Noel? It'll be easy to take them down, but if they start shooting, this could get ugly. I know. I don't plan on turning back after coming this far. I won't waste the chance that Figo and Oscar gave to us over these people. We must take down any who stand in our way. You are sure about that? Obviously, I don't actually want to. I never wanted to involve innocent people. Change public perception of Mayor Burroughs in order to prevent any further victims. That's the idea I had. But I don't have the power to persuade them. Whatever I say, they'll still take it the wrong way. Because you were once the same. So your last hurdle is essentially your past self. I guess this is what they call karmic retribution. But there's no need to fret. There's nothing noble about devils and demons fighting to settle their own personal grudges. Right you are. Even if I must get my hands dirty, there's no turning back now. We can't let them get any closer. Time to end the charade. Are you ready? Oh boy. Then Rebellio comes crashing through a window. Alina Droetto. Her fencing experience led her to use special batons in a unique thrust-based CQC style. Her strength as a soldier lay in her ability to close in with this skill and deal a finishing blow. Her abilities were highly coveted, and she was assigned to the OCT, a combat-heavy anti-terrorist unit. And Gino Lorenzi, an unusual member of the OCT, who was also accepted into CQC, though not on par with Alina. He had strong legs, specializing in running, kicks, and traversing over rough environments. Coincidentally, these two were enrolled together. The pair became legends known for their prowess, providing reassurance to those on the battlefield. This is a really weird transition. Until the day Alina battled a demon and was never seen again. Okay, I take it back. That was kind of funny. Anyway, where the music just stopped. 3 years later, we have time for Gino backstory that I didn't ask for. Or particularly want. Hup, hup. Your thrusts have come a long way, Gino. I can't read. Blah, 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 blah. How's it now? Still no match for Alina, though. Well, she was quite the odd duck, that one. But your baton work is coming along very nicely. Thanks. But I can't say I've surpassed Alina until I can use this on the battlefield. I still have a long way to go. You're good, so they haven't said anything yet. From a superior's perspective, that thrust training is a waste of time. No matter how strong your thrust becomes, I doubt they'll let you use a baton in battle. I know. You won't find many soldiers using this thrust technique in battle. That's why it has to be me, or else she'll end up forgotten. Just call me stubborn for wanting to protect my old partner's legacy.
Thrust. Hiya.
Alina. Hey! Is it really you, Alina? Huh? Oh. Sorry about that. Of course, there's no way.
Oh no, it's fine.
On second glance, she looks nothing like Alina. Why did I think she was? But I don't think I've seen you before. You must be new.
Oh, I was just assigned to the OCT. My name is Luce Marie. We haven't been properly introduced yet.
Right. I'm Gina Lorenzi. Sorry about that earlier. I look forward to working with you, Luce. The OCT can be intense, but we're happy to have you. The bonus pay is nice, too.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Interesting. Thrust. 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 Oh, he's done. Hop! Hop! Oh. Hey, Liz. You're training this late at night? And with a baton? What are you practicing? Actually, I'm sure you'll think this is a bit weird. My former partner used to use this baton, but we lost her in battle. That's why I'm trying to master her technique.
Oh, I see. It's wonderful that you're thinking of your friend.
Thanks. So, wanna give it a try? She said that the key was to aim at the shoulder of the dominant arm.
I see.
I've never held a baton before.
Gina?
You're holding it like a fencer. Are you really not Alina?
What?
People without fencing experience wouldn't usually hold a baton like that. No, it can't be true. Alina was buried in rubble on a mission. But since her body was never found, I always wonder if she was actually still alive. Or if she just lost her memory or something. Luce. Is your name really Luce Marie? What kind of question is that? I've had a weird feeling since we first met. You feel nothing holding this baton? Nothing at all? You're actually Alina Droedo, aren't you?
You know... This is getting annoying. If you keep calling me Alina, the past 3 years will have been for nothing.
So it really is you, Alina?
Well, yes, I'm indeed Alina. Well, this is a bit unexpected. I waited 3 years, changed my name and face. I guess I was a fool to come back here.
What's going on? What on earth happened to you?
Well, since you saw through my disguise, I guess I'll tell you the truth. The truth about who your partner really was. I've lived many lives through devil contracts, finding ways to summon even more devils, changing my name, my identity, all while never staying in one place.
What are you saying? Stop joking around. This isn't funny.
You don't believe me, do you? But the person in front of you right now is a 200-year-old witch who's gone by 13 names. I've searched for devils under various identities, but my time spent as Alina Droedo infiltrating the OCT was the most fruitful to date. After all, they sent me to battle demons directly. It was like an all-you-can-eat buffet. In fact, I was able to make a new devil contract in just 5 years as Alina Droedo.
You're actually serious. Which means that back then, you went into hiding after making a contract with the same devil as that demon?
That's right. I couldn't prepare a devil summoning or get used to my new price while still a soldier. So I disappeared, to avoid arousing suspicion.
I've seen my fair share of demons before, but never one who's made multiple contracts.
Oh, but they do exist. You're seeing one right now.
You abandoned your identity as Elena Droetto. So why come back to the OCT as Luce Marie?
I already told you, being in the OCT gets me close to devils. I came back for seconds. Simple as that. Perhaps I rushed things a bit. I should have let Elena's memory vanish first.
I never let that happen. So then, was everything just a lie? The time we spent fighting on the front lines and your thrust that I've strived to master? Was everything just a game to you?
Well, yes. I decided to try out an unusual combat style to catch the OCT's attention.
No. I refuse to believe that.
Huh?
Elena. No. Luce Marie. I truly thought your thrust was amazing. I thought that if I could keep that technique alive, I could keep your legacy alive too. That's why I'm using this baton. The technique you taught me isn't a lie.
You're getting soft. Keep my legacy alive? There's no need for that. I'm striving to be invincible. Well, it'd be a shame for you to die like this, so I'll give you a chance. Leave the OCT, and keep your miserable self out of my sight, and I'll let you live. Do you know what makes a person strong? It's by staying calm, and not being swayed by fleeting emotions. Unlike you. You cover yourself in lies, never show your true self, and fight only for your own interests. You win by never losing. Simple as that. I'm going to be the strongest there is, and I will always remain the strongest. Watch and learn, if you can.
Fuck. Fuck! Well, that complicates things slightly.
How many years has it been, I wonder? There's a time when you learned from me and tried to be the strongest as well. But you became preoccupied with your silly vengeance and lost sight of your goals. What is it that you wish to achieve? And it's not just you, but also Noel, Mayor Burrows, the other demons, and everyone else living in Lapis. For revenge, for resolution, for fate, for power, for family, for someone you respect, for thrills, for friendship. You want something so bad you'd pay any price? Those feelings are all temporary and so foolish. People take up arms to protect their interests, and you don't make a contract with the devil unless you are fully prepared to cover the cost. This is the one and only truth. So why are you in such a rush to die, I wonder?
Just as cold as ever. You haven't changed. Result of all your demon contracts, no doubt. Not everyone can be as pragmatic as you. I do believe holding that mindset for hundreds of years has rotted your brain.
Call it what you like. It's all the same when you die. You'll never learn fire is dangerous if you don't jump into the flames. Such a waste of life.
That's enough! Oh, dang. Keep running your filthy mouth, and I'll end everything you built right here.
Oh, was it something I said?
There's no such thing as wasted life. Everyone has something they'd sacrifice to achieve their hopes and dreams. You have no right to scoff at that.
Oh my. Is your brother not a fool to be fascinated by the flames that killed your family?
Maybe he was, but he's moved past that now. He's kinda smarter, kinda, sort of. He's associated with smart people. And Slug and Toad. Sorry, Slug and Toad.
And you turning into a demon to save him. Were you able to bring back his old self?
Maybe I was a fool as well, but now someone else needs my power.
And the man who used you is now playing the villain since he can't make up his mind.
Yeah, him too! We're all fighting to survive. A coward like you who plays life like a game. Couldn't possibly understand.
That was fast. One of those arms should be dead weight.
What's wrong? Did I make you flinch? Yeah, Supervisor Gino isn't a good person. I don't plan on forgiving him. But despite everything, he's still my mentor.
Mentor? The Gino Lorenzi you know only exists from chasing after me. He's full of lies. And nothing but a cheap imitation. Yet you'd still call him your mentor.
You think that changes anything? The technique he taught me isn't a lie.
That's what you said. Oscar, dear, you're still using those sabers? You can turn your whole body into a blade thanks to that devil contract of yours. Shouldn't you be able to fight unarmed now?
No, I don't have the time to change my combat style. And it's one I learned from you, Supervisor Gino.
I don't recall teaching you swordplay.
No, I merely took the liberty of applying your techniques.
My techniques? You incorporated my kicks into swordplay?
Not your kicks. Your thrust.
That's just a trick I picked up ages ago, hun. Hard to believe I haven't forgotten it.
No, it's a well-refined thrust, and it's still improving. Maybe if I had a technique like that, I could have saved Hugo without becoming a demon. So I thought using 2 weapons might compensate for my lack of precision.
Do as you please. I remember. Lena, your existence was nothing but lies, but the technique you taught me is the real deal. The invincibility you sought is right here, Elena. Please don't call me Elena. Oscar, dear, you're not done yet, right?
Of course not.
Give me an opening to attack. When I do, that'll be your first and last chance.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna do my best.
Crap. You moved very fast all of a sudden. Ugh.
I can take out the likes of you whenever I want. It'll be as easy as stepping on a bug.
I wouldn't be so sure if I was you. Compared to a few minutes ago, you become more sluggish. Actually, you haven't, but anyway. However you spin it, you're still a demon just like me. We're one and the same. Crap! You're not the easiest thing to dodge, are you? Ugh.
You think we're the same? In what way? Noel walking a path of destruction, yet you still choose to follow her. We're nothing alike. You're incomprehensible.
Noel's revenge is sure to leave a lasting mark on Lapis. And so will Fugo and the others. Their green will bring courage to the oppressed. We're fighting to prove that we won't go quietly. Not crap. Get away from me! Crap.
Are you quite done? Using this power too many times does get tiring. It's time to take a rest now.
Crap. Ugh.
Well done, Oscar dear. So that was a diversion. But to what end? You can't even fight without a weapon. What do you think you can do? He's scattered a bunch of cards. Why? Is it to obstruct my sight? Nice try. I can even stop bullets as long as they're visible. This is nothing. I won't let you escape. Ha! You call that an undying technique? Just let it die in your memories. Why are you laughing? Got him! Should have been watching me, sucker. A person's will can be passed on. That transcends time. Both attacked at once. Damn it. Something that we should have thought of 1,000,000 years ago. I don't care what your goal was, but you're not so all-powerful that you can laugh at people's way of life. You're just another demon, paying prices in exchange for wishes. This isn't good. This injury is triggering my price of amplified pain. At this rate, my other price that restricts breathing will kick in. Not to mention, all my prices will follow me like dominoes, and I won't be able to stand. No, I can't go down here. I can't end my 1,000 years like this. Wait! Why didn't you stop her? Anyway. Ugh. I guess you're very hurt. Anyway. Let her go, Oscar dear. In the end, I was no match for her. But you caught her off guard with that thrust. That's more than enough. Don't worry. She can't go after Noel in that state. You fulfilled your purpose. Stand tall. That's a relief. Well, Miss Marie has retreated. And you're in rough shape, but I'm still okay. Lighten up, I'm just joking. Here, I'll give this back to you. Are you sure? This is the perfect chance to take me out. Well, my revenge is doomed to fail. All the cards were ruined by the water. Killing you here won't change a thing. That thrust. It's yours now. Improve on it, make it your own. I don't need it anymore. What are you going to do now? Who knows? As Zeus said, I'm a sham, built on nothing but lies. Maybe I've been desperate for a while now. My life was empty, but I've met many people. Those who wander endlessly, like Luce Marie. Those who are cunning and cruel, like Russell Deer. Like Madame, who pursue victory at all costs. Taking the best of everyone is my very own way of life. I can't wait to see who takes power in Lapis once Russell Deer is gone.
You're as shrewd as ever. But I always knew that about you.
Neither you or I have a place in this society any longer. If you want to avenge your parents, do it. Polish that technique, and surpass me with it. I'll take you on any time, Oscar dear.
Even though this technique belonged to you, it has allowed me to fulfill my role. My justice is right here. I'm very hurt. It's been a while since I went all out. Guess I won't be slipping past the OCT and getting out of Lapis like this. Well, this sucks. Noel, I'll leave the rest to you.
Ah, crap. Oscar's gonna be caught again. Luckily, Rebellio is probably after us. At some point. My only choice now is to hide from the OCT and focus on healing my wounds. I'll be fine. I know where the Vault of Devils controlled by the Shadow of Lapis is. When the dust settles, I can go there and... No. This is the end of the road for you. Oh, right. He had to get company. Company that will die. What are you thinking, Rebellio? Oh, lots of company. Never mind. Lieutenant Luce Marie.
You're under arrest for abuse of authority, use of illegal demon contracts, and other crimes. Make this easy for the both of us and just give up. She passed out. Luce Marie, real name unknown. Surrounded at the park after fleeing the scene. Arrested by the OCT. Gina Lorenzi, whereabouts unknown. Oscar Dressel, found immobilized in the underground waterway. Arrested by the OCT. Ah, they'll let him go. Rebellio's my friend. It's okay. Right, Rebellio? Right. Oh, right, I was murdering people. I forgot. We can't let them get any closer. Time to end this charade. Are you ready? We won't let you ruin our way of life. You have no right to trample on our wishes. If you still plan to proceed, then you'll have blood on your hands, witch. I'm sorry. I know more than anyone that you'll be full of regret once this is over. But I don't have a choice. I must push on. Even if I must get my hands dirty. What a bunch of pathetic losers. Jillian? Where the heck did you come from? Why do you get full color? There's no reason for her to get to dirty her hands with you lot. Isn't that right, Noel? Where have you been? You're far too good for the likes of these scum. Jillian Littner. Eternal successor. Okay. Jillian? This wind is so strong, it feels like it'll rip me to pieces. Why are you here? Did you get your 5 senses back? Yes, I did. About 2 months after the memorial ceremony, one day they were just back. For a while, I felt like I was lost in a dream, where I couldn't tell if I was awake or not. It was strange, but I can barely remember it now. Is that so? I'm so glad you're alright. So you're completely fine now? Did Mayor Burroughs send any assassins? Let's have this conversation while you're doing the wind thing. It's all good. The OCT who came for the ceremony protected me while I was hospitalized outside Lapis. So Mayor Burroughs couldn't go after me. They were suspicious of me regaining my senses and had me take a bunch of tests, but they found no proof that I used to be a demon, so they let me go. It really was just as Caesar said. But then, what is this? So what are you playing at? This power is only possible with a devil contract. Weren't you one of Mayor Burroughs' puppets? Don't mock the winds of sorrow. Oh! How are you using Caesar's powers when you're no longer a demon? The paintings in Caesar's world, I memorized the names of his past contractors, how they came to be, what they became. All of it. I had lots of time, apparently. All of it? Hey, I have a really good memory, alright? All I had was time, anyway. And it was a gift from Caesar, who died for me. I felt that I had to honor his legacy, and this is what happened. The Winds of Sorrow isn't Caesar's power. It symbolizes the prices his contractors paid. I don't get it. You and me both. No, maybe I do. This I will allow, young great devil. It's yet another mark that he left behind. Don't space out, Karen. You're going up, right? This wind isn't physical, it just tests the heart. It won't protect us from bullets. Make sure to keep Noel safe, okay? I will. She'll never forgive you if you don't. Go, Noel. There's no need to get blood on your hands. You've come this far without needing to. I'll pave the path for you. You taught me the true weight of a devil contract. Now it's my turn to return the favor. I'm glad she's back, actually. Thank you, Jillian. Well then, if you want to stop Noel, prove to me that your resolve isn't just talk. Break past this wind made from the pain born of the prices paid by foolish contractors. Continue forward. Yeah, that's what I thought. Haha! You cowards! How dare you trample over the weak! If you want to prove your resolve, then break through this wind. Noel has done it even without Karen's help. Nobody wants you to take revenge.
And nobody cares what you think. Noel's fighting to settle this on her own.
Could I have Jillian with me this whole time? She's better than Karen. A double contract! Don't try getting in my way!
Countless people have made a contract with Caesar and met a pitiful end. But even they paid the price themselves. If you fear this wind, then you don't get to talk.
Then you leave us with no choice. Fire! We must kill her now! Ah! I commend you for having the guts to pull the trigger. But you can't stop us. Not when your resolve is so weak. Anyway, I'm moving on. Get out of my way.
What's wrong? This wind is so much weaker than Caesar's. If you can't overcome this, you have no right to speak to Noel as an equal. Noel has fought and come this far while sacrificing her own life and limb.
I get it, you're my #1 simp. Calm down, Jillian. Wait, what do you plan on doing? I would understand if you were fighting for money or to start a revolution. Why go this far just for revenge? Revenge! Many people in Lapis are blinded by foolish wishes, just like my old self, and all of you. Mayor Burroughs is using them, and then discarding them as he wishes. But I will not be thrown away quietly, because I am still here. That is all. The revenge you fought so hard for will quickly be lost to history. You're throwing your life away, Noel Circetti.
That's not true! Her efforts will never be erased! Even if nothing changes right away, it will be the first step toward a new Lapis that can never be taken away. Show them all, Noel. End this in a way they could never imagine. Even if the whole world rejects your revenge, it's been engraved deep within me, so I'll keep your will alive. That's the path I've chosen.
Thank you, Jillian. You've always been a much better person than me. I'm so glad that I met you.
Oh! Now go!
Let's go, Karen. Mayor Burroughs is up ahead. Let's settle things once and for all.
Those left behind still have a role to play. Isn't that right, Caesar? Well, if you won't back down, neither will I. I won't let any one of you pass.
Don't like that. Nope. I've got to figure out why it does this. Makes no sense. Just freaks out all the time. Anyway, I'm so glad that they brought Jillian back. Great character. 10 out of 10. After she stopped not listening to me. You know, like everybody else. Ah, beautiful. I hope there's an epilogue. That's really what I'm looking forward to. If there's an epilogue to look forward to. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, alright. I don't know why it does that. Anyway. Russell's office is on the left and the back. There's nothing stopping us now. Right, the left. You don't want to give me, like, a healing ointment or anything? Nothing. Okay. What? He's not here! Relax. He was here only moments ago. But he can't run out before his speech. Let's investigate the room. Investigating. Well, that is empty. So, not that way. Ooh. Secrets? A hidden staircase. We must lead up to the roof. Are you ready? Let's go. It's snowing. Still. Mayor Burrows. There's nowhere left to run. Nowhere left to run. Why would I, the head of Lapis, need to run from my own home? You did well to make it this far, Noel. Karen. You made it past every obstacle I put in place. Not even the OCT could stop you two. Even if your attempt to ruin this special day is nothing but a last-ditch suicide mission, where you stand right now is, without a doubt, the peak of Lapis. The first time I came here, I still didn't know your true nature. Oh yes, I remember that. A scapegoat I used had been saved by a devil and was standing at my door with a smile. But today is another story. We came here to remove you from your position as mayor. You've reigned over Lapis for several years. Now it's finally time for you to meet your end. It's all over, Russell. Your glory as mayor, and your dream to create the devil beginning. Look, the sky may appear dreadful, but a large number of citizens and the media will soon gather in the plaza below. Blah, 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 blah. And they'll all look up to me like some god. It's so absurd, I can't help but laugh. But... uh-oh. Unfortunately, you two won't live to see that. Ah, no! I missed P. That's it! Ah. I knew it'd be a cliffhanger. I knew it'd be a cliffhanger. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's all they give us. Oh man! Ah! Dang, that's all. Okay. Alright, well. That's fun. This is very fun. Well, that was part 1 of the season finale for Noel the Mortal Fate. Oh my goodness. I feel like every 5 seconds they're like, are we gonna kill Fugo? Are we gonna kill Oscar? They know the fan favorites. I'm just saying. Though they did threaten Slug, and they made me like him more, so... I don't know, just any of them, really. So I guess the final showdown with Russell Burrows next time. And then we will be finished with Noel the Mortal Fate, which is fun. I'm really hoping for an epilogue. My guess is there's going to be, like, a long boss battle and then several, like, jumps to other people. Because Fugo said he was going to do something, and then we never came back to him. Oscar is currently captured. So we'll probably have him and Rebellio doing something. The others are hiding, so I don't think we'll have anything with them. But I think we'll have Fugo, and I think we'll have Oscar and Rebellio. Gino might do something. Unclear. But I think that most of it's probably going to be, like, a boss battle. A big, long boss battle, a bunch of other things happening. And then an epilogue, I hope. I hope for an epilogue. But yeah. Oh my goodness. I really wish that Noel the Mortal Fate didn't take so much on my throat, because I would keep playing if I could. But it does take a lot on my throat, so unfortunately cannot continue with part 2 today. We'll have to wait until our scheduled Thursday stream at 7 p.m. Though I'm very sad. I kind of want to play it tomorrow. Oh my gosh. You know what? We'll see. I'm gonna leave it out there. I'm gonna leave it there. We'll see what timing looks like and everything. The plan is for finishing this on Thursday. But if I have time tomorrow, I might stream tomorrow instead. And maybe do something different on Thursday. We'll see. Maybe play some Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. I don't know. Depends on how it goes. But yeah. So I'm not gonna set it in stone that I am playing tomorrow, but maybe. Look out for a stream. That may or may not happen. But either tomorrow or Thursday, we will finish up Noel, and then I get to draw a bunch of fan art. I look forward to anyway. I don't have super ideas. I want to draw the characters. They're a lot of fun. I think their designs are really fun. But again, I'm worried to look anything up, so I don't look anything up yet. But soon. So yeah, and then we'll have some new games we'll be starting as well, because we've been working on Noel for a few months now, just because they've been delayed a couple times. So, but yeah. So, thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Though I know I love this game. So might just be me. As per usual, the VODs are on YouTube, so if you would like to catch up on Noel before we finish it up either tomorrow or Thursday, feel free to check that out. It's Ephemeral Scribbles. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Tumblr as well. Ephemeral Scribbles or FE Scribbles, depending on character limit. So feel free to check me out over there. I post when I'm streaming, so if you want to keep a lookout for potential streams that may pop up unscheduled, feel free to follow on there. Or I do post art as well, so if you'd like to check some of that out, it's also on there. But yeah, I will see you maybe tomorrow or Thursday. One of the two. See you soon. Bye.